Alright guys, I'm back with another one. So this one is a music video from M.I Abaga. Now in this particular one, this one is something that we have been anticipating for some time. The song has been out of recent, the album dropped, the guy and the frenzy and everything. Although the hip hop stuff is kind of dabbed in Nigeria, so it's not moving as fast as the Afrobeat kind of song is moving. The one the video is doing, Whiskey is doing, and the rest of them. So, but M.I has continued to stay consistent. M.I has continues to, kind of push the culture, the game, and everything like that. So, it's like the guys that you talk about when you talk about rap music in Nigeria. M.I, you have Mode 9, you have Vector, you have a lot of all those guys. Of course, like those are the guys you talk about when you talk about rap in Nigeria. Of course, a lot of other guys. So this one is part of his new album, M.I Abaga, The Guy. So it's more like saying that he's changing his name from M.I to The Guy. But of course, you know how difficult this thing is. As an artist, if you try to change your name, it doesn't really work. Snoop Dogg tried it, it didn't work. A lot of other guys have tried it, that shit doesn't work. So we still know M.I as M.I, even though he's saying he's a guy. So let's enjoy this together. Enough of my talking. Let's dive in and enjoy this one. TG Omori again.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Okay. God is great, I can't lie. Let's get this paper, my guy. Ignore the haters, my eyes are focused on the cash, trying to get the next payday.
Now, let's even start from the costuming. How did... I don't want to always talk about this guy. Let's even talk about the costuming. How did they come about this costume? This is not what you expect in a regular video. Turbaning and everything like that. This is what you get in the north. If you're not from Nigeria, you might not really understand this, but if you're in Nigeria, you know that the northern part of Nigeria, where we have the Hausas, kind of all those areas, they do what is known as turbaning, or they dress like this, more like the way he's dressing. That shows you are someone of status. So, of course, M.I, Jos, and Taraba, all those areas, that is more like his area. So, dressing like that is trying to say, okay, this is where I come from, or this is what I represent, or something like that. So we kind of get it, but I wasn't expecting it in the music video. So me putting him there, I think is actually good, trying to promote the culture. So that's what's up.
Never focus on the Yash man's a baller like JJ. Alhamdulillah. Get what you want, I'm the guy. Take both bags if you can't decide. Been killing this game like it wants to die. I'm the guy, ask the guy.
Man, look at the whites. Almost everyone put it on white, symbolizing that kind of... I don't want to attach religion to it, so much, but you get what I'm trying to say. Kind of the northern vibe.
Oh, what's the guy? If you don't say I'm the guy, that's a lie because I'm the guy. Yeah. If I beef with you, gonna make you rich, so y'all gotta pay me. And me and Vector are cool, even though we don't chat on the daily. Look at Young Six coming.
Now, the way this guy talks, if someone listens to him, it's gonna be like, I think this guy is talking from a place of ego. Like, if I beef with you, you got to pay me for that, because beefing with you means I'm going to elevate you. Of course, it's more like he's up here when it comes to rap. He's up here when it comes to hip hop in Nigeria. So it's like him getting involved with you in an altercation or whatever thing is going to make people focus on you to say, okay, who is this guy that's actually bringing out something from this guy? The guy, the pun intended, you get what I'm trying to say. So like when the big artist is fighting with a small artist, he gets to elevate the small artist. So that's what he's trying to say here, that if I'm beefing with you, you got to pay me, because it's more like a free publicity. No publicity is bad publicity. No press is bad press. Forget about it. I know it may be bad for the moment, but people get to grow from all this kind of mess. So look at what happened with him and Vector back then. Of course, they squashed their beef right now. They even did a song together, Crown of Clay or something. I can't remember the name of the track. So that shows that, at that particular point when that thing was happening, the both of them were actually trending. M.I was trending, Vector was trending. Vector had his guys, M.I had his guys, and everybody was like, whoa. This guy had the best bar, this guy had the best comeback, this guy, and everything. And I think pushed their songs together, and eventually they kind of settled. And I think that was actually a strategy. For me, I think that was a strategy. When I see guys fighting like this, I know, the fight is not that serious. like what is happening right now with Buju and which is Benson and Ruga. I mean, I just watched the video today whereby two of them are actually shaking, smiling, hugging and stuff. And then they come on Twitter, they are fighting. You be like, what is happening right now? Because this guy wants to drop an album. His song is actually coming up. So he picks a fight with this guy and then the two of them start trending and then he drops his album. So it's all strategy. So I think that was what happened with Vector. Of course, that gets to, give them space. And I think it's actually good for especially rappers. I mean, kind of, you get a time to talk about things that you want to talk about the next person. Of course, there will always be something you want to say about the next guy that is rapping like you. Like maybe his flows are not tight, he doesn't hook up very well, the sounds are not always great, but because you guys are friends, you might not really tell them that. But when you now put yourself in a position whereby you are beefing each other, then you can freely say what you want to say. It doesn't mean you're going to shoot each other. I mean, Nigeria scene is not that hard like the US scene and all of, at least for now, as much as we know. So let's go on. I think I'm ranting too much.
For the goddamn seaman, that shit pain me. And my guy loose, he got the Jordan Connect like he's Israeli. Me could not hear me. Some of you know they ever get the message and that song glow.
Let's go back a little bit. There's something he said here about Young Six. I don't know if you guys know Young Six, but Young Six actually said something about M.I actually coming for him. And then he actually also started talking about M.I and said he was disappointed that M.I will be coming for someone like him. He has respect for M.I. M.I be like, fuck the respect, I don't care about that. This is what I'm trying to say and this is what I'm saying. You can't come for me, you are too small for me and things like that. And guys, if you don't know Young Six is also, a very talented guy. Maybe I'll make a reaction to one of his videos. So and that is what he's trying to talk about here. Young Six talking about him or coming for him and stuff like that. It actually was very painful to him to know that a young cat like that, I mean, given his status.
Me, I like the way that I be feeling now when that's on pole. But you do that. Anybody wanna get to rap and we can make it happen? No, my guy, sure, I got you. But remember, no be only Tiwa Savage, that's on go.
Yo, keep that same energy.
Don't be lie. Let's make this paper, my guy.
Like this guy is ready for battle any day. I mean, for you to be the king, for you to claim, to be the king, you have to be ready to fight your enemies. You have to be ready to fight anybody to keep that position. Because obviously, if it is not being fought for, anyone can claim it. I mean, Vector can also be claiming that he's the king of rap, king of the hip hop stuff in Nigeria. M.I is claiming, Young Six is claiming, the other guys are claiming, Olamide is claiming. I mean, so for you to actually claim it, you have to be ready to fight for it. I mean, nothing is given. You have to take it, and that is what this guy is showing. That he's not afraid of anybody. If you want to come for him, show up. If you want to battle, show up. If you want to this, show up. He's ready for it. And that is why he's claiming himself to be the guy, the king in this business.
His life is vapor and vise. My eyes are focused on the cash, trying to get the next payday. Never focused on the nyash man's a baller like JJ. Alhamdulillah. What you need, I'm the guy. Take both bags if you can't decide. Killing this game like it wants to die. You better ask somebody. I'm the guy, ask the guy you thought was the guy. Yeah. If you don't say I'm the guy, that's a lie because I'm the guy.
And this is actually funny a little bit. He said, I'm the guy, ask the guy you thought is the guy. And if he doesn't say I'm the guy, then he's lying. I mean, it's more like trying to hook up some rhyme, and it's good.
I'm the guy for all seasons. On the stage of board meetings. You ain't real, we can't be friends. That seat is taken, no vacancy. On my team, there's no pretense. There's nobody weak, we work weekends. When we ride out, I'm on C-bands. Whole team good, I'm on C-bench. PSG off the rap game. I'm the guy, I'm Mbappe. Whole team get plans like captains. We all share the ring, it's like tag.
Why does everyone want to use Mbappe, or you call yourself Mbappe? I'm just surprised. I mean, why? I mean, you see adverts running on Instagram and everybody talk about Mbappe, like being Mbappe, the PSG and all. I know PSG right now has a lot of stars. I understand that Messi is there, Mbappe is there. There are a lot of other guys out there that are actually very smart and very good and very talented players. So a lot of guys, people kind of want to attach themselves to, kind of use that scenario of PSG in their own case. And that's what he's using here. Like he's the best. He has the best players.
Pre the numbers, the traction. I stand above like a fraction. M.I the guy, I'm in fashion. Just let me go, Kim Kardashian. Is that your girl over there who saw my neck then started chain reacting? She looked like she like batting. With that ass, she got back pain. Facts. We got masks, we got vaccines. So you can get short, keep acting.
Whoa, ever. This man, the flow is sick, man. The flow is sick, and the rhythm of the whole thing is sick, bro. It's sick. This is fantastic, man. It's been a long time we saw something like this, or we heard something like this. So kudos to this guy. And by the way, there was this one again, did with Nas, which I wasn't actually expecting. He did with Nas and Olamide Badu. That one also, that shit is fire, man. I gotta do a reaction to that. So this guy is actually at the top of his game right now. When he dropped, they picked to #1 right away. Picked #1. In fact, other artists, I remember Don Jazzy was even tweeting and saying, "Oh, M.I, please, allow my own guy," because one of his guys just dropped an EP. He said, "Please, can you just give him space a little bit, let the guy, chat up as #1, at least even if for a few minutes, so that they can take screenshot and say at least his EP was able to hit #1." Even though it's a rap star, even though it's a rap song, rap songs don't sell so much again in Nigeria. Of course, Olamide is very smart the way he's doing his thing. He's very diverse, and that is why he's still on top of his game. If not, a lot of guys, look at Modnai and the rest of them. I mean, Vector now is actually doing podcast. You have to mix it up and engage with the people so as to continue to stay relevant in the game. Otherwise, the normal Afro hip hop, the normal pop or high life, those ones are even selling more and faster than the rap music in Nigeria.
Most of y'all niggas acting, so where y'all at when it's action? I'm a 5-star general in the rap game, I've done my thing. What's this top of the rap game in 3 different...
Yeah, did this guy get this costume, bro?
decades, call my king. Is this fact? All I need right now is a Niger girl to call my queen. When this shit drop to the man, them cop it like vaccines. You know how we be when I'm in the mood. I sabi this rap thing well, I been the whole game been in soup like spaghetti. My mouth big.
Guys, look at that flow, man. Listen to that flow. M.I is actually what he's saying he is, man. If you say he is the king, then he should be allowed to be the king. If you say he's the guy, he should be allowed to be the guy. And if Vector comes tomorrow and drops his own, yeah, he's going to claim to be the king as well. And we are going to shout out for him as well. So, but for this, I think M.I actually had this one locked down.
Pass my teeth at 33. Entire room, scatter everywhere, gigi. You the greatest of all time, that's how we be. Been doing this since 08, my first CD. These niggas can't do it like this, you kidding me? What are we saying? Yeah, it's me, the guy.
Okay, the guy, actually, he delivered on this one. I would say he delivered perfectly, the graphics, the video itself, the whole scene, the setting and everything. And like I used to say, kudos to T.G. Amori again. In fact, when I watched this video, I was like, at first, I didn't catch up the fact that it was T.G. Amori that actually, produced this video. I didn't see that part at first. So I was not thinking, who actually made this video? I mean, who was able to, the combination and everything. I said, I really wanted to know who produced this video. And then later, when I was rewatching it, I saw it was TG again. I said, TG, my boy, that guy is dope. It shows how versatile that guy can be. And I think it depends on what you tell him or what you're expecting or what you want, or maybe the amount you have is going to inspire what he's going to produce for you, because this one is dope. This one is dope. It's fire, man. It's fire. For your rap song, this is fire. Thank you, the guy, for dropping this. I think this one is like a medication for right now. For guys that like rap, I like rap a lot. So let me know what you think about this song, guys. And thank you for watching, and peace.